Do you enjoy working in the dark? Several dozen new jobs will be soon available working in the country's latest mushroom farm after its Hornby premises undergo a multi-million-dollar expansion.
In these rooms, tens of thousands of mushrooms are grown every week. It turns out Christchurch is home to one of the largest mushroom farms in the world. It's by far the biggest in the country. Meadow Mushrooms is already pumping out more than 7,000 tonnes of product a year. But with a planned multi-million-dollar expansion on the way, these white button mushrooms won't be the only things growing. The entire factory is expanding by 25%.
The $12 million expansion will see the weekly output of mushrooms go from about 150 tonnes to 190. And that's got to be good for stir fries.
At present, there are 48 growing rooms tucked behind the walls of this corridor. By July 2014, another 12 will be up and running.
I think it's unusual to see a mass of mushrooms like this all together, and they're well, very, very fresh, obviously, just coming straight off the bed, and delicious if eaten like this. Try it.
The Meadow Mushroom business grew from small beginnings in the 1970s. It's owned by Rich Lister and former National Cabinet Minister Philip Burden.
There were many, many mushroom producers in New Zealand back then, but they weren't as ambitious. And many of these have now stopped producing mushrooms and closed down. And as they have, Meadow Mushrooms has kind of picked up the additional demand.
Due to this latest expansion, the company will now need an extra 60 people to join the ranks, working alongside its existing 480 staff members. It will also see 50 automated picking lorries to be introduced. This should help to speed up productivity by 15%, which may come in handy. South Islanders are hearty mushroom eaters, consuming about a third of this farm's output each year. The rest goes to the North Island, while about 2% is exported.
Are these magic mushrooms?
Well, they are magic from the point of view of being a really special food, and obviously there are people out there, mushroom lovers, that just can't do without them.
The fibre-looking compost this mushroom is grown from is pretty interesting. It's made from a mix of wheat straw and chicken litter. The mushrooms thrive on it. The turnover rate in these rooms is fast. It only takes a matter of days to grow a mushroom. Every 24 hours they double in size.
And you can actually get some quite big ones as well. These look like quite big button mushrooms.
Well, they are, yes, and so when we start harvesting, we will come in and we will take the largest mushrooms there are each day, and we'll pick down to a certain size, and then they will grow overnight, and we will come in the next day and pick again.
The expansion will be up and running by July next year, at which point an extra 37,000 kilograms will be coming onto the market every week. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.